to New Orleans. I am Steiniger from Quest431.com, and we are brought to you by the fine folks at Ticket City, your online resource for cheap NFL tickets. As I said, I am in the Big Easy this weekend. This is stadium number 31 for me, the culmination, the completion of the Quest431. I actually am on standby with two of New Orleans' finest, most raucous NFL New Orleans Saints fans. This is David, this is Levi. We're hanging out right outside the Louisiana Superdome, having a good time. I just wanted to know, guys, I mean, I've been watching the Saints for many years, and you know, years ago, they weren't so great. And so we have risen to power. These New Orleans Saints are a force to be reckoned with in the National Football League. What is that like as Saints fans? How do you guys feel?
It's been great. I mean, after Katrina, I mean, it was hard. We didn't know they would stay here.
Right.
There was all the rumors of them moving to San Antonio. You know, all together, the next year, the fans all pulled together to show that we can still support the Saints. But now we have a waiting list for season tickets.
That's fantastic.
I don't know the exact number, but it's up there. We have a waiting list for season tickets. The fan support has been awesome, and this is just going to skyrocket.
So we're thinking Super Bowl, yes?
Yeah, definitely.
And today is a pivotal matchup. This is against a weaker team, presumably, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But if we win today, we lock up home field advantage. And the road to the Super Bowl comes through that dome right there. And this fan base right here. Tell me what it's like inside there. What can I expect? What am I going to see?
It's going to be loud.
Yeah.
Your ears are going to ring the next day.
Yes. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's like a rock concert.
Okay.
It will be from the beginning to the end. You know, fans are on top of it. They know when to cheer, when not to cheer.
Right. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Got good, smart fans. Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, I really appreciate your time.
Thank
you so much.
Nice
Thank you for being on with me. I am Steiniger from Quest431.com. Check us out.
Who dat?
Who dat? All right, I am Steiniger from Quest431.com, and advantageously, I happen to be with the illegitimate love child of Bobby A. Bear. I couldn't believe it.
Danny A. Bear.
Oh, it may not have been love.
It was more like the illegitimate love child of one drunk night and cutoff.
That's me.
But look at this man. He's a good-looking individual.
Thank you.
Ladies, you're single, yeah?
No.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Actually, I'm Mormon. I have 8 wives.
Oh, there we go.
9.
He's looking for 9. Lucky number 9.
Well, we're gonna flip the script a little bit in honor of my 31st stadium here, Louisiana Superdome. These fine gentlemen, it's you know.
What?
Wow. These fine gentlemen.
New York, they both play in one stadium.
Exactly.
It's a twofer.
They're on top.
That's a bonus question.
Bonus question.
So you guys are gonna interview me.
3 points.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Worst stadium. Off top.
Worst stadium.
Worst game
stadium.
situation.
Worst game.
Worst stadium, Qualcomm Stadium, San Diego. The pits, absolutely horrible.
Any
Small
particular reason
stadium. The scoreboard where they show replays looks like the size of somebody's TV, like a flat screen TV. It's a tiny little scoreboard. The concourses are tight. It's an old stadium. It's ugly. It's terrible. Worst stadium environment. I was in St. Louis. They have a dome like you guys do, right? You guys know how to use your dome, presumably. I haven't been in there yet, but you guys know. In St. Louis, they were silent. I was labeled the loud guy with the camera.
You went this year?
This was 2 years ago.
They don't have much to cheer for.
I know. But I was up. I was screaming for their defense. I was there. I was supporting. So I would say St. Louis.
Best cheerleaders.
Ugliest cheerleaders.
Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Ugliest cheerleaders.
Dallas Cowboys.
Tennessee.
That's the wrong thing to say around here right now. Dallas
You
Cowboys.
asked me. You said off the cuff. That's
All right, you're right. Worst.
The Titans?
Worst, the Titans, yeah. They were just, I don't know, they were just kind of a motley crew. They just didn't have it.
Just a strong collection of a solid bunch of 5s and 6s?
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, I have one more question.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it true? Is it true? They're really that bad?
They're not that bad. Now they do have a courthouse.
Did you see San Francisco game last week? They were pelting the big football. San Francisco fans.
So I'm from the Rust Belt, so I'm used to, you know, rough fans. The one thing that I can say is that I like the fans down south. Fans that support Southern team. There's that Southern. There absolutely is that Southern hospitality.
The Texans must have been a pretty cool game. That's a nice place.
Yes, the Reliance Stadium. That was great. That was great.
My last question is going to be, which city has the nicest jail?
The nicest jail? Jeez, I don't know. I stayed out of the jails for the most part. But I can tell you that Philadelphia has both a courthouse and a jail in Lincoln Financial Field. So they will book you and put you away right there. Game day, game time.
See, the jails here aren't really bad.
Oh yeah?
Per se.
This is the street from.
It's kind of like an alleyway on Bourbon Street.
All right. I am Hans Steiniger from QuestFor31.com with Danny and
Brett.
That's not his real name.
It's not his real name though.
It's really Carlos.
I am Hans Steiniger from QuestFor31.com on location at the Louisiana Superdome. I'm here with New Orleans Saints superfan BJ. BJ, tell me a little bit about this fan base of yours, these Saints fans. What are they like on game day?
Oh, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. You'll see when you go in the stadium. I think our fans are like no other. You better hold on to your hat because it's going to be a long ride.
Awesome. Awesome. So lots of crowd noise. We're big on defensive support. What's tailgating like? What do you guys do? What makes you guys unique here in Louisiana, here in New Orleans?
Oh, definitely the food. Definitely the food. You got anything from jambalaya, gumbo. You can have some po' boys. You can have some. We got pulled pork over here. Whatever you want, we got it. It's not just barbecuing. They definitely know how to throw down out here.
Nice.
And of course, don't forget the drinks.
Absolutely. Now you guys are Bloody Mary and Hurricane type folks, right?
Bloody Marys, hurricanes, hand grenades. Your Bloody Marys are the more famous drink down here.
All right. We heard it here first. This is New Orleans Saints tailgating in a Big Easy with BJ. Thank you, brother. QuestFor31.com. Check us out. I am Hans Steiniger from QuestFor31.com, coming at you live and direct from Stadium number 31 for me, the Louisiana Superdome here in New Orleans. As I said, this is my last and final stadium, completing the journey as I quested for 31 in 4 years, making my way around the National Football League as a fan of every franchise, every local franchise in the NFL. Had a great time, exceptional tailgates, fantastic fans, incredible game down below. Unfortunately, the Saints were not able to pull out a win. I look forward to hitting Bourbon Street and taking in what the local culture has to offer, including some very fantastic Cajun-inspired meals. For now, with the quest being over, I hope to continue to go to some other venues, some different venues, and maybe even the Super Bowl this year. I am Hans Steiniger from QuestFor31.com. I just wanted to thank my lovely wife Crystal and my daughter Annabella for putting up with me and following me on this fantastic journey.